Hi, I'm Peter Tiedemann, the chair of the Stewardship Ministry team. I wanted to talk to you for a few minutes about stewardship during these difficult times where we're all facing our unique and personal challenges. Each and every one of us has had to make sacrifices, some minor, like not being able to get toilet paper or our favorite pasta sauce at the store, some much more significant, such as having our work hours reduced or even jobs eliminated, and finally, some of us may know people or have ourselves been infected with this virus. Only a few weeks ago, before social distancing began, I was passing the offering plate at the first service when a man who appeared to be homeless was sitting in the last row. When the offering plate was passed to him, he put a few cookies in the offering plate. This was a first. The cookies were all he had to give, and it seemed very important to him to give that day. As we go to virtual services for who knows how long, the needs and many of the expenses of Westminster continue, even though we are not holding worship services or any other events in our building. Most all of our staff is still working, some at the church, some at home, and the session has voted to continue to pay them through the shelter-in-place period. Additionally, many of the other financial obligations of the church still continue, as do most of ours. As such, it's important, to the extent possible, we all continue our pledges and gifts to Westminster. You may wonder how you can do that when we're not having services. Well, there are several options. The first is to go to our website at westmensac.org. You should see that on the screen now. And you can click on the Donate Now button, which is in the right-hand upper corner. This will take you through all the steps necessary to make an online donation. The second way is if you have electronic banking, you can set that up and funds will be sent to the church at the frequency you decide. You can also mail a check to the church at the church's address. Finally, if none of those three work for you, we have attached 6-foot poles on the offering plates, and we can come to your house and we will maintain the proper social distance and you can put your offering in there. Actually, just kidding. We will not be doing that. We will get through this pandemic and we want everyone to stay safe and practice social distancing. We ask that you set aside some time and prayerfully consider what you can give and use one of the options I have just mentioned to make your offering to Westminster. On behalf of the stewardship team and the session, we thank you.